So Danish, before giving my feedback, first of all, I want to know from you, how was the session and what do you want to rate yourself out of 10?
The session was really wonderful. You asked very important question. And if I talk about myself, where I can stand, I would say I have to also prepare myself all more. So I rate myself even, I think, 8
8
out of
okay,
10.
perfect. Okay, now I'll be giving you my feedback, what I felt about the session and where you are lacking today. Okay,
So,
so first thing is intro. Your intro was not very attractive. The reason behind that was you should add something about your achievement, your hobbies, your ambitions. What do you want to be in life? Okay, these are 2 3 things you were missing in the intro. Okay, so try to add your hobbies, your ambition, your aim in life. What do you want to be, like all these things. Okay, you have added few of them but not as good as you can. Okay, because intro gives your impression in the interview and 40% marks of the interview comes from the intro. So if the intro is not good, 40% of the interview is gone from your hand. Okay, you have only 60% interview left with the question, demo and everything. Okay, so intro should be the best in the complete session. Today I think the intro was not very attractive. It was decent intro, but decent is not something that we want. We want good intro in the interview.
right.
So work on the
Right.
intro, try to improve basic points like achievement, whatever you have achieved in life, try to add those things. Whatever you have done good in life, whatever you are good in life, you can add all these points sequentially. Okay. So whatever
Okay.
things that makes you different from others, that helps you to be different from others, try to add all these kind of points. That will give a very good intro. Okay. Apart from intro, basic things you were knowing about Byjus, but only thing was that whenever I asked you about features, the answers which you gave me about features, that was not correct because features are adaptive learning, knowledge graph, 3D animation, visualization. These are the feature of Byjus. My question was specifically about feature of Byjus. And you were just answering about normal, like you were telling normal points about Byjus. Features means specific points I want, specific things I want that makes Byjus different from others. That was missing in that particular part. Apart from that, you give the answer founder, co-founder, foundation year. That was good. Okay, but try to Google it about the merger. That why Aakash merged with Byjus. What was the year of merger? Date of merger, why this happened. You'll have the information in Google. Try to Google it and try to get through all this information. That will help you a lot for your preparation. Okay. Apart from that, demo was absolutely good. You were able to explain me in a very good manner. Okay. But the only thing was the terms which you used in demo, that were very uncommon terms. If I am a first timer in biology, I will not be able to relate with you. The reason behind that is explanation is good. The way you're explaining is very good. But the terms that you use, like you use tri-custard walls, bi-custard walls, okay, these are very uncommon terms. If I'm a new student of class 9th or 10th, I don't know about it. So first of all, explain me what are these walls and then tell me where these walls are present and what is the functioning of these walls. Okay. So try to use common word first of all. Give your demo with common words and then try to add, like, do you know what is tri-custard walls, bi-custard walls? Explain them.
Yes.
What is it? After explanation, try to add all those points. Okay. Because as a first timer, no one will understand. Because I was familiar about these terms, so I knew what you were trying to explain. But a first timer will never understand what you are trying to explain. So treat, as I mentioned in the like beginning of the demo only, that treat me as a student, as a fresher of class 9th or 10th.
Right.
Then explain me things and try to add some tips and tricks so that people can memorize things in an easy way, because the students have to study many things at one shot in one go, but you have to give some tips and tricks. If you are using lengthy words, definitions, then you'll have to give some tricks how to memorize, how to recall, because at the time they cannot recall everything at one go. So try to give some tips and tricks to them. That will definitely be helpful. Okay. Apart from that, academic wise, you were good. There is no doubt in saying that you have abilities to become a teacher. You can definitely become a very good teacher of biology because knowledge is something that you have in a very good manner. But the only thing is, few questions you missed. As you also know, in some questions, the answers were not very appropriate. You were not able
Right.
to give me appropriate answers, and some too you missed. You were not aware about the questions. So the only thing is that you are applying for NEET faculty. So in this, there is no chance of getting any answer incorrect or missing any of the questions asked by the interviewer, because competition is very tough nowadays. If you want to appear, then you should answer all the questions correctly. Because a neat teacher is a teacher who should go through basics and who should know everything about biology, a complete package of everything. If you miss any answer, there are high chances they will not give you a call for selection. No doubt, knowledge is very good in biology. You are trying to recall things, you are trying to mention everything, but always try to remember that whatever question you are missing, if someone else answers correct of those questions, then definitely they will give a chance to that candidate, not you. And competition is very tough.
Right.
We have limited vacancy and unlimited number of people applying for that. Okay, so you'll have to be very sure while you're applying for all these things. Okay, so try to figure out where you are lacking, because you know better. You know you are already a student of biology, so you know
Right.
that what points are weak, what points are strong. Try to figure out and try to recall all these things. Okay, wherever you are lacking, whatever points you feel is weak in me, go through the chapters, go through books, see it, try to memorize the things so that you cannot forget. Okay, whatever question I asked you today, these are the asked question of Byjus in the previous session, in previous 1 or 2 weeks. So more or less similar question will be asked to you in the interview also, but they can ask different questions also. Some basic questions can be different, so be prepared, like they can ask you anything. Okay, I'll give you notes. So in that notes, you'll have all the question with answers that will help you practice well. But at least from your side, you should have to make sure that you are doing very good. Okay. Apart from this,
Right.
I only asked about biology. I was not mentioning the question about physics and chemistry. But whenever you get my notes, in that notes, you will have questions from all domains, from physics, from chemistry, from biology, everywhere. So whatever questions are there, practice all the questions. Don't think it is a physics question. I'll skip this question. No, they are the important question and asked question of interview. So you have to go through all the question appropriately and try to memorize or try to think of the questions and how to answer these things. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, so whenever I give you notes, try to go through all the things accurately. Okay, now coming to last section.
Yes.
When I asked you about salary expectation, what salary do you expect from Byjus? You mentioned at least 6 lakhs. Okay, never mention figures in Byjus, because you know the HR who is taking the interview of yours, he is no one to give you the salary. Okay, he is only the interviewer to take interview. You will get separate call from HR regarding salary discussion. At that time,
Okay.
mention salary. But in the interview, don't mention salary. Just simply say, as per the company norms, sir. So I want to learn, I want to grow myself as a teacher. So my focus is to become a good teacher. Salary is something, it's not my concern. But I trust Byjus because it's a very big brand. So whatever salary you will give me a decent salary. So I trust you on that. That's all. Never mention the figure in the interview. Don't make this mistake. Okay? Because he'll start judging you. That you don't know basic question, you have skipped 2 3 questions and you are demanding salary as per your choice. So don't ever do that. Okay, next thing is, I asked you a question to prioritize 3 things: money, work life balance, career growth. You gave money third priority. Never give money third priority. Give money second priority at least. You should show them that I need money for my motivation. Okay, there is no need to give money third priority. Second is absolutely correct. That will be understandable because you need money for your survival, so they understand these things in a proper manner. So don't worry about it. Okay, apart from this, interview was good. You were able to communicate. The communication skill, vocabulary that you have is good. Just the thing is, whenever you answer some question, have a smile on your face, a decency smile on your face. That will give a very good impression while whenever you answer. So have a smile and then answer. Okay, decency smile, oh, not a very like drastic smile or sarcastic smile. Decency smile honi chahiye. That will be all. Apart from that, the interview was good. I just liked your interview and the concept that you have of core biology. That is very good. Okay, but still you have to work very much on the basic things like intro, features, demo, basic questions. You have to work very hard. Okay, if you want to clear the interview, start working hard on all these sections. Guys, I hope आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा. अगर पसंद आया हो तो don't forget to like the video, share with your friends and subscribe our channel so that आपके लिए हम फ्यूचर में भी ऐसे innovative videos लाते रहें so that you can get help from all these videos. I'll see you soon in next video. Till that time, take care of yourself. Bye bye.